Let's go to our next section, use case number 2, uploading scripts. And this will be able to support uploading scripts for LeanFT, UFT, and Selenium as well. So in our scripting section, here we've got scripts that have already been loaded. We've got a repository that's inside of the cloud. And then on the left, we've got filters to be able to quickly search through whatever scripts that we want to. So if we've got a script, all we have to do is choose whether it's a web or a mobile script. And right now in our beta instance, we'll be able to support the uploading of LeanFT as well as Selenium scripts for our JavaScript, our Java applications, and zip files for multiple files that we want to include. And with the release of StormRunner Functional, we'll also be able to leverage UFT scripts. So if I just select Selenium, I'll go to my local files. And I'll see. Upload our Selenium script. There we have it uploaded. So additionally, we've got some other features once we've got the scripts loaded in here, but there's two things that you'll want to take note of why exactly we want to upload these scripts in the first place. So really the two key benefits that we want to be able to highlight is that by uploading your scripts, you'll have the ability to scale your runtimes. So think of all the UFT, LeanFT, or Selenium runtime environments that you have. Once you've uploaded the scripts in StormRunner Functional, we'll take care of the environment for you and be able to run across multiple environments in parallel instead of different iterations and prevent having to maintain that lab for you. Additionally, you'll be able to get better test results. Why is this possible? Why do we get better test results? Because the execution of this test will be done closer to the browser, so you'll get improved performance rather than having the browser run everything remotely, which as we think about this increases response time of our applications. And then also by uploading your UFT scripts here, you'll not only be able to get the cross-browser reporting, but you'll also be able to run your tests in parallel instead of iterations that you would do from remote execution. And this will help you to cut down your test execution time. And then of note, what I did to this Selenium script before uploading is that we just provided the credentials that came from StormRunner Functional, the URL, the client ID, the client secret. We just added the code to access StormRunner Functional. We defined our environment, and then all we have to do is we test it. We run it against the remote WebDriver as you would with any other Selenium test. So in here, if we go and open this script, we can see that we've got ability to go and see all the coding just like we would inside of our IDE. We see the metadata on the left, and then we have the ability to import the script if we want to make some changes into our IDE and then re-import it for any defects that may have happened, or as an additional service and offering that we're providing with StormRunner Functional, we can open it in our live editor and our player view, and we can run this script so that it runs against our VNC. And at the bottom, we see all the coding. And in this environment, we'll start seeing all the script running against this in the background. And then we'll see the steps complete to show us the results of the pass or the failures of this test. And then we can start doing any type of debugging or root cause analysis that we have in here. And also, this is a live editor, so I can make any easy changes that I want to the script here, and I can save it so that I can make those changes. This isn't going to be as robust as your IDE, but for a lot of use cases that we've seen, this does provide the functionality that you do need so that you can make the changes to your code. See, now this test is finished. We've got the steps provided on the left, and we see that we've got some pass steps, we've got response times, and we've got some failures. For this step here, the step number 2, we see that we have a problem here, and we can additionally click on our icon to look at the object and see if this is the object that is causing the problems for our test not running properly. So this is just an additional capability that we're allowing you to use in StormRunner Functional, and this is not consuming any of the minutes that you've used or any of the runs that you're using. So this is allowing you to have more people to use this environment to get the job done. that completes it for the uploading of the scripts for our LeanFT, our UFT, and our Selenium scripts. So again, the benefits of those are being able to scale your runtime engines, being able to have better performance across your browsers, and to leverage the parallel execution as well with our environment that we have. We'll check the browser here for any questions, the chat window. And what technologies does StormRunner functional support for the remote execution? So for remote execution, good question, just to recap, it doesn't matter what technology you're going to use for remote execution as we saw in the first case. For the uploading of the scripts, we support the applications for Java, JavaScript, and then the zip files so you can include multiple of those.